In the midst of chaos, there is also opportunity. Victorious warriors win first and then go to war, while defeated warriors go to war first and then seek to win. Let your plans be dark and impenetrable as night, and when you move, fall like a thunderbolt. You know the enemy and know yourself. You need not fear the results of 100 battles. Quickness is the essence of the war. Victory comes from finding opportunities in problems. Never venture, never win. The mind is willing. The flesh could go on and on without many things. Appear weak when you are strong, and strong when you are weak. Build your opponent a golden bridge to retreat across. There is no instance of a nation benefiting from prolonged warfare. There are not more than 5 musical notes, yet the combinations of these 5 give rise to more melodies than can ever be heard. There are not more than 5 primary colors, yet in combination they produce more hues than can ever been seen. There are not more than 5 cardinal tastes, yet combinations of them yield more flavors than can ever be tasted. Who wishes to fight must first count the cost. To know your enemy, you must become your enemy. Treat your men as you would your own beloved sons, and they will follow you into the deepest valley. Even the finest sword plunged into salt water will eventually rust. Move swift as the wind and closely formed as the wood. Attack like the fire and be still as the mountain. Opportunities multiply as they are seized. When the enemy is relaxed, make them toil. When full, starve them. When settled, make them move. If you wait by the river long enough, the bodies of your enemies will float by. Know yourself, and you will win all battles. To win 100 victories in 100 battles is not the acme of skill. To subdue the enemy without fighting is the acme of skill. Be extremely subtle even to the point of formlessness. Be extremely mysterious even to the point of soundlessness. Thereby you can be the director of the opponent's fate. The whole secret lies in confusing the enemy so that he cannot fathom our real intent. What the ancients called a clever fighter is one who not only wins, but excels in winning with ease. Rouse him, and learn the principle of his activity or inactivity. Force him to reveal himself, so as to find out his vulnerable spots. The mind is willing, the flesh could go on and on without many things. He will win who knows when to fight and when not to fight. For them to perceive the advantage of defeating the enemy, they must also have their rewards. Do not press an enemy at bay. The general who wins the battle makes many calculations in his temple before the battle is fought. The general who loses makes but few calculations beforehand. Be where your enemy is not. Plan for what it is difficult while it is easy. Do what is great while it is small. Strategy without tactics is the slowest route to victory. Tactics without strategy is the noise before defeat. We cannot enter into alliances until we are acquainted with the designs of our neighbors. Concentrate your energy and hoard your strength. Great results can be achieved with small forces. Opportunities multiply as they are seized. Be extremely subtle, even to the point of formlessness. Convince your enemy that he will gain very little by attacking you. This will diminish his enthusiasm. Attack is the secret of defense. Defense is the planning of an attack. The peak efficiency of knowledge and strategy is to make conflict unnecessary. Leadership is a matter of intelligence, trustworthiness, humaneness, courage, and sternness. The greatest victory is that which requires no battle. The skillful strategist defeats the enemy without doing battle. There is no instance of a country having benefited from prolonged warfare. The line between disorder and order lies in logistics. It is easy to love your friend, but sometimes the hardest lesson to learn is to love your enemy.